So isn't it my turn to drive?
No, I haven't reached the destination yet.
Yeah,
Ready?
We came here for lunch.
Rob.
Yeah, right.
Rob, scissors, I'm driving. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode on the Explore Life. This one's a little bit different. Matty has sent myself down to Melbourne and he's got Wade here. Matty couldn't make it, so myself and Wade are gonna come down here and test drive all these brand new four-drive Rangers. This is gonna be interesting. I know nothing about cars other than they got a wheel and a steering wheel.
We can put some reins in it for you if you want. Do it the old-fashioned way.
That's it. Give me a bridle and I'll be right. Here we go. All right, see what we get up to, guys. Check it out. It says I have to head to shuttle bus pickup area. Do you reckon they got a sign for that? Yeah. Yes, I have arrived. Thank you. Yep. I think I'm at the right place. It says buses and stuff. Not and stuff. It's the hotel one. When I heard I had to do a solo mission, I was kind of like expecting going camping somewhere without having to do a cooking segment with Maddie. This is me. Hi mate, how are you? Howdy.
Oh. How are you?
How'd you know I was Nav?
I just think that you called me, that's why.
Oh,
so, welcome.
Here we go. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what level I'm on. It says 106. What floor is that? Sorry, quick question. What floor is 106?
It should be level 1.
Oh, that makes it easy. Thank you. Doors are closed. I'm learning a lot today. One of those ones. Ah! Yeah, I don't go too well in the cities, eh? Level 1. Alright, cheers mate. Check out the view from level 1. Yep, that's enough. Righto, all checked in, good to go. That'll be me it for tonight. I'm signing out and I'll see you tomorrow morning when we start the big mission. 2 days, I'll be away for 2 days and I'm getting up some good fun. Let's check it out. Woo! Well, look what you find down at breakfast. G'day mate, how are you?
What's going on, mate?
So Wade's going to be with me, luckily. Matty did send someone down to save me, so...
I know a bit about cars, I guess.
And he does know a bit about cars. So, do you know what we're doing today?
Not really. I think we're going to the Ford Proving Ground, I think.
Ford Proving Ground.
Yeah.
We've come all the way down to Melbourne to test drive these Ford Rangers. The new Ford Rangers are coming out. And they needed someone with experience like me. That's why they didn't want Matty. And they needed someone like Wade who's got a Ford Ranger. I think I'll drive the red one because red are fast. You can have the blue one. Oh, here we go.
I wouldn't like the orange.
This is gonna be sick. Look, it's pretty cool. What do you reckon?
Not bad, not bad. It's a lot bigger than what I thought.
A lot bigger?
Yeah. Definitely can tell it's 50mm wider and longer and taller and everything.
It's flash.
This is a V6 too, so I can't wait to give that a run. 3 litre.
Is there different ones?
I think they're bringing out 2.2 bi-turbo.
Oh, so that one over there's a 2.2 bi-turbo.
And a V6.
A V6.
3 litre V6. 186
Which one goes
kilo.
faster?
Sure.
I'll take that one then, you can have it over there. So we've just had the nuts and bolts and stats and whatnot, and to be honest, 98% of it probably went over Wade's head. Don't worry, mate. I'm right there with you.
I'll be talking you through it. He didn't know cars can park themselves.
Yes. So there are some cool features in these cars, and we'll go through them as we go through today. But right now, what we've got to do is we've got to go outside. There's cars with our names on it. Apparently, we've got a destination we've got to get to. We're just going to go and do that and do it at our own pace. Another fun fact that I really wanted to say something about because I think it's cool. Has anyone heard about Easter eggs before? Just learnt about Easter eggs. What are they?
Little hidden, like little symbols or hidden things in the build when they build them, and it's for us to find. So
little pictures.
we've been given a challenge to try and find them all, but
Apparently,
I
it's
think
in,
we found
like,
one. I think.
Yeah, we found a packet of chips. Well, it's a little chip packet thing. But there's a heap there, so
That's gonna be fun.
That's new. There's a whole lot of other cool stuff too. Yeah, I'll leave that with him though. All right, let's go get a car. We're gonna check out the hotel,
Yes.
find our car, and get going. All right, here it is. Yep, that looks like. Get that out of there. Oh, bloody! You can change that. It says Wade has to. Wade can be a passenger. Snickers. Let's hide those from Wade. Oh, and lollies. What? Oh. Don't tell Wade. I need to hide these somewhere. We're doing rock, scissors, paper to see who gets to drive first, right? And it's one
go.
One go.
Out of one.
So that's all. On three, okay?
Right,
so you're
ready?
1, 2, like
Yeah.
rock, scissors, paper, right?
Yeah.
Rock,
Paper,
scissors,
scissors,
rock.
rock.
Well, that was a waste of time.
I put some food in here for.
Mate, that's not yours. I put that in there,
did
and I
you?
put
You
I put them in here earlier. These are all mine for the Navi. How do I get stuck being the Navi?
Because you are Navi, it's your name.
Bloody
Hey? This is actually
cozy.
first impressions is a lot of space. Is this seat all the way back or not?
I feel like
It's electric.
what I do like practicality. I hate things that don't have a job. I mean, I don't really care what they look like. That's why Maddie and I get on so well. Just hearing them talk about why they did what they did and what thought process went into it. Everything seems to have a job.
There's a bit of space in here.
Yeah, we've got all that gear in the back,
Yeah.
as well as heaps of leg space.
Oh, here's a key.
All right, keys.
Does it go somewhere?
It's
No,
I think it's just a push start.
Oh, there we
look
go.
at
Push button. I'm not
Look
used to
at
that.
Look at this. Park brake.
Ooh, that's
Do you know what you're doing?
No, yeah, it's off. All right, we're off.
You've been driving 3 minutes.
I drove one street, one turn.
First impressions. what
First
is it?
impressions, very smooth. Very nice ride. There's a lot going on, so it takes a little bit to get used to the dash and everything. And Melbourne's not the easiest place to drive, so.
I like dials though. I don't like too much of this stuff. You still got the standard that everyone remembers.
I just love the fact they didn't get rid of the volume button, because just to change it quickly, you know, when you're coming into a town, you turn it down so you can see the town better.
Yeah. You got these dodgy Melbourneian drivers here.
I know, they're cutting
That
like,
you
give them this much.
I
and they're
know,
in
that was
front of
barely
you.
a car space, and the car drives itself pretty much.
The adaptive cruise was straight onto it, and it was smooth. It wasn't like harsh. Like sometimes my old Ranger can be a bit harsh on the adaptive cruise and like really puts on the brakes, but that was just really, really smooth. And another feature I've noticed that it actually reads the road signs and adjusts the speed of the cruise control. So yeah, it just went to an 80k zone and it just dropped back and it just reads the signs as you're going along. So that would save me from keeping that 1 point.
Of course. Whatever you set it on, you set it 100, you go past the sign, it goes down to 80.
Yeah.
And then you go back past 100 and go back up to 100.
Exactly.
Oh,
That is a good feature.
that's pretty cool. Alright.
Right, a sec, maybe put it up. Oh, there we go.
Oh, jeez.
I think there's a button you press.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. Look at it take off. And look, foot nowhere near the pedal.
Nothing.
That's pretty cool. Mentioned earlier about the little Easter eggs. Which are pretty cool. We got one and I'll show you where it is. Have a look. But that there's a little packet of chips where you could literally put McDonald's chips, probably sit them in there,
Perfect.
and that'd be perfect.
Snack drawers everywhere. A little snack shelf, a little chip holder, drinks.
Yeah, it's good. Well, there you go. There's one. Should we show you the rest of them? Or
I don't know.
well, we're gonna find them, but
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll ruin the surprise for you.
Oh, the V6. Yeah. This must be the XLT.
Yes, I'm driving it. This is the XLT.
XLT, yeah.
And what does that
Yep.
mean?
So it's generally not quite as luxury as the Wildcat, Wild Track.
What were we just in?
We were in the Sport. This is new. Didn't have the Sport before, so I think it's in between the Wild Track and this.
The other ones had the phone charger down there that you lay in and it charges your phone. So it's got less
Not
features.
Yeah, it's a couple of little less features. Yeah, 360 camera. Look at that. Look.
Look how close I can get.
That is so good. Oh,
Oh, now they're going.
oh.
Here we go. Yeah, I'm taking my hands off the steering wheel to see if it would turn back in. Let me try it.
The
Ready?
lane sensing. So that's something.
Look, turns back in.
We're doing a pretty sharp corner right now.
But soon as you
Yeah.
a big warning sign come up. Put your hands back on the steering wheel. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad. I love this whole space situation. This feature here is pretty good. This is where the door handle is. You can't see it, but it's just there. So that when you grab it, you can open the door and close the door without having to use another hand or have to use your elbow. So you don't have to like click it and try and open it up. It's just, you can control the door from there. Yeah, this back step here, I don't know if I even talked, I remember saying we've got to look at it and we never looked at it. So look, you can step up here, perfect height, and get in. It actually takes a bit of weight too. And then all those tie down points. Well, these ones here, slightly different, still got the step up. They got that electrical roller. Oh yeah, electrical rollers. With these little, you basically just, it's real simple.
Yeah.
You can slide those really easily. That locks into the next bob. Pardon? Oh, you can take them out completely.
Yeah. The PowerPoint here too. What's that?
Oh, for your fridge. That'll be for like a
Yeah, cigarette lighter
Yeah.
for your fridge.
yeah. Quick stop. Bit of bush tucker. See these everywhere through the whole south of Australia. These big yellow flowers. You can actually eat them. They're cool. I don't know, sour grass or sour sobs. You pick these things like this. And these long stems here. Good tucker. Oh, extremely sour, but give them to your kids if you got kids. What do you reckon?
Not bad. It's
Eat
been
the whole
many moons
thing.
since
Eat
I've
the whole
done that.
thing.
I know you can eat the leaves too.
No,
can't
eat
you?
the whole thing. Go.
What?
Just keep crunching the whole way
I know.
through. Go. Keep going. Oh.
Oh, it gets you in the end. Do two at once. Go on. Go on. Keep going. Keep going.
No, you can't do
You
it.
actually tear it.
Yeah. I was going to choke then.
Where have you been hiding that up your sleeve?
Yeah.
A couple of tricks.
I found it in someone else's
You're gonna have
car.
to give me one.
What?
Yeah.
I did the recon. This is called finding bush tucker in
Yeah, but-
someone else's car.
but
Far out.
that's why there's two. Like
That's not why there's 10, because you have
two,
one,
no.
you go, you know what, I feel like one more. Comment below. Am I made for sharing? Also that you can have one more.
No, sure.
Right, what is this one? A 60% incline.
See.
She is steep. Wade, Which buttons do I press?
So what we're going to do is go into 4 low and to 4L.
All right.
And I'll give you a little pop-up to say it's in progress. It activates your off-road front camera automatically.
Oh yeah, seen it.
Top middle one is your hill descent control.
Yep.
So you can put hill descent control on now. It'll give you a pop-up here to say it's ready.
You got all that?
It's not going. Oh,
Hey, you alright?
Oh, there we go. So look at this. This is no acceleration, no nothing. You just put it on that hill climb thingy, and she works her way down, and that tells you what's under the front of the bonnet. That's kind of handy. So this is our first time today in the
Wild track.
wild track.
Top of the Wazza.
This is top of the Wazza.
All
We've
bells
got
and whistles.
all the bells and whistles. You've got these dots things that you press them,
Pretty much like Maverick
and what they do is, yep,
Top down.
missile, lock on, fire.
They're actually all pre-wired into
Oh, they're
the dash.
pre-wired.
So
Yeah,
if
you
you
probably
want to
should tell
put
them.
your spotlights on, compressors, any auxiliary, pre-wired into this switch, so you don't have to run any cables into the car.
So
Like,
that's
you don't-
actually what they're for.
Yeah, you don't have to put cables in and add
Oh.
switches. There's 6
So
pre-wired.
Which one's the missile? The missile one?
I think 4.
4. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Also, stop it. You've got a spare one over here, and you got a spare one over there.
Yeah.
Yes.
And down there.
Oh.
So there's
Oh,
1,
and
2, 3,
yeah, down there.
4.
But this is what you need.
There's
That's
6 cup holders in the front. So
that's class.
it's heated seats.
Oh, turn that bad boy on.
Yes.
Warm heated seats. And apparently this has a steering wheel one, doesn't it?
The steering wheel heater?
Yeah, there's a steering wheel heater.
Where's it? How do you turn that on?
I don't know, I was talking to one of the people, they said there's a steering wheel heater because they were saying it's much more effective, fuel efficient. Rather than trying to produce hot wind all the time, it just has to heat up where your hands are
Yeah.
and your seat, and then you're feeling warm without having to then heat the whole car up. Which,
Yeah, true.
so there is definitely a lot of thought process gone into all the
do I turn that
gadgets
off?
on this car. So
Steering wheel's not heated, is it? In the wild track, yeah.
why would you think that for?
He lied to me. He's
I
like,
didn't
"Heated."
lie.
I was like, where's the button?
I can't believe you are that Christian.
Well, it's got everything else, all the bells and whistles. It's not a silly question.
Wait,
Not on these.
but there will be one?
The Everest. Yeah.
So there's such thing as a heated steering wheel? Oh, I told you!
Yeah.
You wouldn't do it in two-wheel drive. That's it for the driving. Now it's time for a beer, is it? Oh, look at this. Wait, how did these people get here before us? I thought we were the fastest. Well, it's time to go have a beer with the boys.
Absolutely.
See you, Wade. No worries, mate.
I'll get you a little Chardonnay.
We'll call that a day, eh? Guys, I'll see you tomorrow, eh? Catch ya.
See ya.
Righto, morning number 2. It's not too bad, eh? Might go have a couple of rounds of golf. Alright, so I think today's plan is we're going to go to some actual four-wheel drive track, not a proving ground, so just something that the public can go to, I'm pretty sure. Yesterday was kind of just showing you what the car could do by itself. So you just press the buttons and it drove itself. Hopefully now we get to do a bit more using the car type thing. To see what you can do with it, hopefully. But see how we go. What I'm going to do is, everyone fights for it, so I'm going to steal the freaking... It's open. I'm going to steal the car keys so that no one can get it. Where's the car keys? Today. Booyah! And to make sure, locked. There's only room for one. Yeah, it's one of those ones that only. Yeah, it's the It's the V6. This one you liked?
Yeah, this is the one I like. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Do you want
Wow.
to? What's the password?
So you go 2 buttons here. 1, 2. Open sesame.
Oh, look at that! Fancy as.
And unlock it. I can't get this out. Oh, we're on.
We're on. This is the one with everything in it.
This is the one we haven't driven yet. So
This one we haven't driven. Yeah, it's got all the
V6.
all the electrical seats. It's still got
It's
the
got
heated seats, which we're going to use.
184 kilowatts of power and 600 newton meters of torque, like 1750 RPM, I believe. One good feature I like is there's so much room in here, like modern day four-wheel drives. There's just no room in here. Like there's actually room. Like there's like a foot between the radiator and the motor, and each side you can actually get to it. So I believe these mechanics are going to love this, and anyone who's like myself, a bush mechanic, will love it too, because it just looks simple. It's just got room. Another thing I like is thermo fans. Now I've been talking to guys at Ford because I wouldn't mind when I do my deep water crossings. I've actually busted a few radiators, so to have thermos, I should be able to wire in a switch that I can turn them off, punch through water, turn them back on again, and have no issues. So that is, I reckon, awesome for an off-road vehicle, like to have that control. So you have to wire that in probably aftermarket, but again, that's a great thing compared to the old Viscus.
You buy one of these cars and you want to go and turn it all into a fancy dancy off-road car. They've actually pre-done everything. Well, most things. They've got a space for the spare battery. They've got all the wiring done, ready to have your air compressor put in, which they've made a space in the back there, ready to go, so you can just screw your thing straight in. It's all ready to go. They've pre-welded all the chassis in the frame so that you can literally put your bull bar straight on. It's all ready to go, which is actually quite a good idea, and that saves a bit of money for someone who wants to buy one and then turn it into a four-wheel drive car after that. So yeah, that's a bit of thinking. Oh, you're going to drive from back there, are you?
No, I'm just going to say, like, this back seat is super comfy. Like, I've been in many dual cabs, and like, it's the right angle, it's the right position. Another good feature is the windows go all the way down, which is great for, yeah, putting your arm out the window and being comfortable. So. Good old power line track. No matter where you are in Australia, there's always a rusted power line track that everyone goes out, tests their four-wheel drives, breaks something, goes back, does it again. So it's good fun. Well, Navi, we've done 2 days of driving around the new Ranger, the next gen.
Yeah, so look, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it is, they've had to put a lot of thought into the gadgets they've got on there. There is a lot of things. I feel like it's driving a smartphone. There's a lot of things on there.
There's a lot of features he didn't know about that existed in cars.
Yeah, that's right, that even existed. and I think if I was going to do some stuff for this, you'd have to know, you'd have to be someone who loves your little gadgets and stuff. I'm probably a bit old school, but if I'm going to go and give one of these a whirl, I'd love to take them out bush and really
definitely
thrash it, you know, and see what its guts are made of, really.
And that V6 is just so refined. It's quiet, it's powerful. 10-speed auto is just perfect. That's my pick, I reckon. Wild track V6, 184 kilowatts of power, and yeah, it's a bit of a weapon, I reckon.
All right, guys, well, that's it from us.
Yeah.
And hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you did, guys, please like, subscribe,
leave comments.
We'll have to do another one some other time. We'll see you around.
Make sure you get out and enjoy the Explore life. Yahoo!